Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Green Hell with Gazbeard. And we're still at the same camp that we were at in yesterday's episode. However, I've spent a couple of days here doing a few things. I've decided we're going to build up this base a little bit more before we move on. So I've dropped all of the pre-made foods here on the table. I also found this unknown fruit, which will keep forever, just like the pre-made foods. There's no timer on it, so I've dropped that there. And just listening carefully out here. I've also started to build a stone circle into which I will put a campfire and above which I will put a smoker. I've started a coconut hoard in this little gap here. Let's just get a drink. Yum, needed that. We're going to make another one of those and use the coconut bowls underneath them. Over here I've added more bones from piggies that got caught in the trap down there. I've not added another armadillo armor yet. I've dropped off a lot of my charcoal that was in the backpack just here. You can see from all the dried leaves that I've been clearing some bushes. I've got a campfire burning there temporarily. I'm just waiting for that to go out. I've expanded our sticks here. Just make sure I've got no more on me. No, we're empty. Get out. Get off. That's it. Thank you. A few more ropes there. Started collecting small stones there and campfire ash there. Started collecting long sticks here. Logs there. I've cleared a path across this end of the plantation. I've cleared a load of foliage out under there. Collect sticks as we go around. Let's just go see if we've got another piggy in the trap. And I'm still clearing pathways through here, so just bear with me as I do that. No, sorry, don't want to destroy that. We'll want that later. Let's just clear the undergrowth here. It stops creepy crawlies and natives from hiding in it. We have got another piggy in the trap down there, so I'm going to need to don't want to destroy this bush. This bush gives us the green fruits, which are very good against food poisoning, but are also good hydration and carbs are something that we're short of. More dry leaves there, good grief. You can see I've cleared this part of the plantation a bit, which means that we can find the snake easier. Let's just harvest that piggy up, get back, top up the fire, get this guy cooked. This is one of the reasons why I want the smoker. So what I'm not going to do is reset the trap this time. I'll wait until we've got the smoker built and then I'll reset it. Do want that stick though. Got large rocks here. Let's just move them to a position like that so they don't despawn, because I did have a collection here and they despawned on me. So we'll head back. I'm going to want that stick. And that's just put us overweight, combination of the piggy meat and there's more sticks here. So what I should really do is go through, drop off this stone, come back, get those sticks, and then we'll go cook the piggy. And we do need to get washed because we are absolutely filthy. Been working hard, not had time to go and get washed. My mother would be ashamed. Right, so let's go get those couple of sticks, go back and get piggy, just have another drink as we go past, keep hydrated. Very important to keep hydrated. Destroy that leaf, pick up that stick, pick up that nut. Picking up the sticks just helps to reduce the number of artifacts lying around on the map. Should help with frame rate. No idea if it does. I've not scienced it. But I would be very surprised if it didn't. And the fire's gone out. So let's just check. How many sticks are we carrying? 8 and 9. That's enough. Right, if we drop those bones off, we can rush down, get a good clean, move that charcoal and camp ash. Need to move back a bit before we drop those bones. Loads of bones for making armor, and also for making bone soup. We're going to need more coconuts though, because we're going to need coconut bowls for cooking and catching water. So let's just pick these bits up, move them out of the way. We'll drop the charcoal there. In fact, I might start a second row of charcoal. I've got 5 pieces of charcoal there. And just drop these couple of piles of leaves here. Keep the backpack as empty as I'm comfortable with. Stockpiling your camp ash is a good idea because you can use it for ash bandages, but you can also use it for mud making if you're going to be building in mud. Let's just survey the scene before we go down there, make sure there's no natives hanging around. I'm not seeing any, which is good. We'll go down this side. Reason for going down this side, sometimes we find large stones, which we do need for that campfire stone ring. And we didn't get a full night's sleep last night, so we're going to have a little bit of an issue with fatigue today. There's a tapir keeps appearing up there. Might have to go hunt him out once we get the smoker and the dryer done. The dryer's going to need another roof. We can't get the dryer in position. Well, we could get the dryer in position in here, I suppose. Suppose we could put the dryer in here. There's a roof here. Let's just see if it would go. I'm not sure if it will. Notebook. I think it comes under fire. There we are. Dryer. No. Oh, wait. We can. But it's kind of finicky. So we could get the dryer in there under this roof, which I would prefer. It's more protected from the natives, and it's also means we don't have to build another roof, and it provides us with longer lasting food once the meat is dried. So let's just give that a go. Takes the pressure off getting that stone ring done. Two more long sticks. Got just enough collected. We may be short on rope. We'll find out in a minute. So we have to put the ropes in before we do anything. Okay. Yeah, we only had one rope on us. We've got a few here. Not sure if it'll be enough. We may need to go get some more. Two more sticks. Luckily we've got a few here. More rope, more rope. Yeah, we need more rope. Need at least 3 more rope. That's okay. There should be rope on some of the trees across here. You can see I've cleared. See now why I cleared this bit. It makes it so much easier to get around here. There's a heart of palm down there, and we are desperate for carbs. So I'm going to go get that in a second. There we are, ropes. Make sure that we don't run into any beasties. Come on, pick it up. That's 6 ropes. Like I said, we are desperate for carbs at the moment. I've not been keeping on top of... Oh, there's a dead toucan, a dead cane toad, and a bird feather. We'll take all of it. Nature's gifts. Right, let's get this chopped down. There we are. And I'm just going to eat that straight away because we are so desperate for carbohydrates. That gave us 45 carbs and 2 proteins. Any nuts here? No. Okay, let's get those ropes back, get that dryer done. Oh, we're full on those sticks. What about thin sticks? Yeah, could do with a few of them. Come back for those fat sticks in a minute. And we're carrying quite a bit of meat around at the moment, so we're pretty heavily laden. I was going to drop a fire to cook it, but if we can get that dryer up and running as quickly as we can, then I'll use that instead. We're going to need more ropes to make armor, because we've got to make replacement armor. Our armor is pretty shoddy at the moment. Right, bone needle. I think we've got 3 on us. We haven't. We haven't got any bones on us either. Right, that meat is... get out of there. We want the uncooked meat across here. I've lost a piece. Yet again, another piece of peccary meat has gone missing. You should get 3 pieces from it. Seems to be a bug at the moment. Right, harvest that cane toad. Harvest that toucan. Let's go drop those feathers, pick up a couple of bones to make bone needles. Why are we walking so heavy? Must be all the meat. That's the only thing I can think of. Right, we want 2 bones. Harvest. And harvest again. Right. There we are. Right, let's get this meat out. Peccary meat. Peccary meat. Toucan meat. Cane toad meat. Right, let's go look for that missing piece of peccary meat. Let's just first eat that one up, get us some proteins and fats, do a quick check. How we doing? We need some fats, we need some carbs, and we need some water. Right, so we're so desperate for fats right now. I'm going to eat all of those nuts. The reason being I want to balance the protein and fats. We need carbs. Are you saying we've got leeches? We have. Damn it. We do need a wash. Right. While we've got the energy, let's go down and get that wash. Right, that's us clean. That helps our sanity, also prevents us from getting food poisoning, which I wasn't even thinking about when we just had that quick munch just now. And that could have been a mistake. Let's get rid of any sticks that we're carrying. Helps to conserve our energy. And drop off a couple of ropes just as a marker to show where we're keeping the ropes. And I noticed that bone needle should be down there. There we go. So let's just quickly go down to the trap. We can pick up sticks as we go through. We should be fine going through here now. That's why I cleared all the bushes. We can bring that rock back with us. There's no piece of meat lying there. But what we can do is we can rearm the trap now that we've got the dryer made. Where did that rock go? There it is. We take that back to put on that stone ring, because we do want the smoker up and running anyway. And look at all them sticks I've just walked past, which I would have preferred to pick up. We're getting very close to sleepy time. Put that in there. Do a quick clock check. 8:15. We do need a drink, so let's get a drink. And we're still needing carbs, but not much we can do about that. Or rather, not much I'm willing to do about that in the dark in this region. Any more sticks there? No. There's a tobacco plant across there, which is good. I'm starting to notice the tobacco plants appear in the region where you're going to find snakes. It's almost like saying, here, you know, here's the problem, here's the solution. The snake bites you, you use a tobacco dressing against the venom. I'm looking for coconuts down here. I don't see any. I'm not seeing, well, from here I can't see if there's any bananas on the trees or not. What I can do is I can get that rope, because we are short on ropes. There'll be another one there. That's it. Right. And that's more wandering around in the dark than I wanted to do. However, we'll get that rock. Just reduces the amount of walking backwards and forwards we've got to do. Now we'll leave that stick for now, and that one. Because we need to get to sleep or we're going to collapse in the middle of nowhere. There we are. Right, so... oh, we really should try and get another drink before we put our head down. There's not going to be much in there. Got another 6 hydration out of it. That's good. Right, let's get our head down. I'm going to sleep until we wake up. Get a full night's sleep tonight. We'll feel the benefit of it in the morning. There we are. And you can see I've got a bow and a knife there, and I've now got a spear and a bow and a knife there, but I'm sure there should be a second knife and bow there. I think they've fallen through the floor. This is a recurrent issue that we get, so first things first, let's get a drink and then we'll go and check and see if our captured weapons and stuff are falling through the floor or not. I'd like to harvest that lily. Did I just hear a snake? It'd be very unusual to have a snake right here. Let's destroy the plants that we don't want in this area. I don't see a bow and knife falling through the floor there, but there should be two on that second mattress. Should be two bows, two knives and a spear on that second mattress. What I'm doing here is I'm clearing a pathway around the building. Come on. Hit it. So that we can get around the building without attracting leeches. And we can also have a better line of sight around the building should the locals come calling. And in fact we've got leeches already, but I wanted to come this way because there's usually stones here. Let's just get the leeches off and then get a wash. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. I guess one of the things that we should be thinking about doing as well, getting some water filters on the go here. This water seems to be getting shallower. Dry season's really taking its toll. Look, there's a dry patch running across here, and there wasn't when we first arrived here. Now we're struggling for carbs, so mushrooms might end up having to make up the carbohydrates in our diet. Let's just collect our stones to here. And as I mentioned a little earlier, lift and drop them and then they don't despawn on you. And I noticed a few more a little bit further out down here, so let's just go get them. Gives me a chance as well to come and get these mushrooms over here. Any more? No, that's it. We're not really worrying about meat at the moment. We've got the meat in the dryer and the meat in the backpack, which is more than enough for our immediate and short-term needs. Right, let's start getting these, which is going to be the quicker route. Well, that is the quicker route, but more chance of getting leeches if we go this way. Never mind, we'll give it a go anyway. See if we can get away with it. Got to clear these bushes as well. We need another 4, which is fine, because I think that's what's actually there. And in fact, what we could do, while I'm thinking about it, if we drop all the... yeah, if we drop all the dried leaves on there... there is better. That'll give us a stack of dried leaves to use as tinder, which are going to be next to the fire. Can we get one more on with it? Yes, we did. Excellent. No, 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 no. No. Leave it alone. That's it. Yay. Right. That'll give us a pile, when they dry down, it'll give us a pile of dried leaves right next to the fire where we're going to want them. Destroy that palm leaf. Let's finish doing the housekeeping around the side of the building. Oh yeah, that's that. Might as well get rid of this one. Just one less place for the natives to hide when they come visiting. I'm sure I keep hearing a snake or a spider or something. Right. That's okay, we'll make another leaf pile here. That's it. Right, now we want those lilies to make lily dressings. We harvest them now, then they'll regrow. So now we want to get the rest of those rocks, and it might actually be quicker going this way. Need another 3. It's a pity you can't put them in your backpack. But then again, it would be one hell of a weight, and there'd be a danger of ripping your backpack. This is the sort of thing I would normally do off video, but I just want to get the whole process of this done so that you can see it being done. First we make the stone ring, because this is going to be our primary cooking fire. Not just the smoker. If we're cooking meat as opposed to drying it, like over... Actually, are we still carrying meat? No, we're not. We're carrying cooked meat, but we're not carrying meat for cooking. We'll have the dryer on the go for creating meat that will last 5 days once it's dried. And we'll have the smoker above this fire. That will create meat that lasts 4 days. And then we'll have the fire underneath for directly cooking meat, which lasts 3 days. So we'll get different lengths of duration on the meats by using the fire, the smoker above the fire, and the dryer across in the shed. Right, now we need to put a campfire in there. Be the small campfire. And we want to rotate it a little bit just to try and... Actually, I'm thinking we probably want it there. We need more sticks. Right, okay, no problem. We saw sticks lying around last night. There was more up here. There we go. More there. We don't want to chop down this bush because that white flower turns into the large green unknown bulb, which is the one that has no timer on it and lasts forever. The trap's been triggered. There's no piggy in it, so we probably want to reset the trap. The snake is not around. Let's have these rocks dropped here so that they don't despawn on us. Always useful to have a supply of rocks in a location that is known to you. Right, just have another quick look down here for coconuts. They come off those couple of trees there. I've only seen one drop since we arrived here. Let's go do some checking for nuts and bananas and other things, because we are pretty desperate for carbs. And we're gonna have to get a move on or we're gonna fall asleep in the middle of the jungle here. There are bananas on both trees, and we just fell asleep in the middle of the jungle here. Crap. We are very dirty, but it looks like we got away with no skin worms, which is good. Let's have these bananas, and we're going to have to collect these, go wash immediately, and then have a feast because we are absolutely starving. We're tanking on pretty much everything. Come on. Wow, 4 bananas off each of those trees. That's awesome. We'll need more banana leaves for making those water collectors. So what I'm going to do, I noticed there was another one over here. There it is. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to drop these down here so they don't despawn on us. No space in backpack. Okay, what about small sticks? Yeah, we had space for small sticks. Got to be careful coming up through here because of the snake. Go on, Piggy, get in that trap. He went round it. Damn it. Right, let's head back, get the fire built. We're not going to be lighting it anyway. Just building it so that we can then build the dryer over the, not the dryer, the smoker over the top of it. There we are. Right, and then we can put the smoker in place. We might not get it built immediately because we're going to need a sleep. Where's it gone? Where has it gone? Oh, we don't have the smoker. I was sure we did. Well, that's no problem. What we'll do is we'll leave that fire and stone ring in place for when we do get... Oh, and there we go again. And that's probably a good place to leave the video. We'll pick it up in the next one. You know what to do. Give it a like, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments and questions down below, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'm Gazbeard, this is Green Hell. We keep passing out, we're so tired, and we have got a health problem. We'll sort it out tomorrow. Thanks for watching. As always from me, not goodbye, it's bye for now.